Hey everybody, Regwin here, and I'm just here for an update video to say sorry there hasn't been any videos lately. I started Pokemon Coliseum and then I just kind of stopped updating, and I'm sorry about that, but I just didn't feel like making any videos for a while, and then pretty soon I found out about the whole, George Floyd stuff and all the racism against blacks, so I decided to have some time for reverence for all the racism against blacks in the United States, because that's where I live. I live in the United States in Utah, but I'm staying with my grandparents in Mesquite, Nevada right now. And so I'm out of town, so I can't make videos. So I would have went back to making videos like this past week, but then I had a family gathering with my grandparents, with my family on June 7th. And then after that, like the day after that, I got prepared and I went out of town with my grandparents on the 8th. And I'll be coming back maybe around I would say around the 20th to the 23rd. I'll be coming back around there. But I'll be having to get back to where I was in Pokemon Coliseum because my file is going to get deleted on my iPad. So I'll have to have my dad get the emulators back on my iPad when I get back. But even so, I think I'm just going to record Pokemon Coliseum on the computer instead, because it'll run smoother on the computer. So I think I'll just do that. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll be recording it on my computer, and I'll start a new file on my computer, and I'll get to where I stopped at the end of the first part on my computer. And I'll try seeing if I can get the US version of Pokemon Coliseum back on my computer and get it working. If not, then I'll just end up using the European version on my computer because I have that one. But if I can get the American version back on my computer and working, then I'll use that, and I'll get back to where I was at the end of the first part in Pokemon Coliseum. As for Paper Mario, I'll still be doing that series, and I'll get the emulator back on my iPad. My dad get the Dolphin Isle West emulator back on my iPad once it expires when I get back home. And I'll have him get the Alt Store back on my iPad so I'll have him get the Alt Store back on my iPad so that way I can get the Delta emulator back and then get Paper Mario back. And I'll get back to where I was in Paper Mario eventually. It's just that I think out of the two series, I want to do Pokemon Coliseum more. So I'm going to focus on Pokemon Coliseum when I get back, and then I'll continue Paper Mario after I finish Pokemon Coliseum. So that's all the updates for now. And by the way, and also I joined a Nuzlocke relay in this Facebook group that I'm a part of. It's called Pokemon Nuzlocke International. That's the Facebook group, and a group of us are doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke relay for all the generations of Pokemon. And it's starting with Generation 1, Pokemon Fire Red, and then it's starting from Fire Red and going clear until Sword and Shield. And I'm going to be doing Omega Ruby. Except for no one's doing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, though. Originally, someone was going to do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but now they're not doing that anymore. So it's going from Pokemon Fire Red clear until Sword and Shield. And I'm going to be doing a Pokemon Omega Ruby randomizer Nuzlocke for that on my channel. So you can look forward to that series dropping when it's my turn for the relay, which won't be for a while, but you can expect that to drop whenever it becomes my turn on the relay. So, yeah, that's all I have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video for Pokemon Colosseum when I'm back home and I've gotten to where I last was in Pokemon Colosseum on my computer. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then. Regwin out.